All right, here we are, we're at the exit of the wash. We're going to take a look at your dryers. Now, some sites may have 3 dryer producers, some may have 5, some more, some less. But everything that I'm about ready to talk about is pretty much standard. And again, we're going to talk about zone 1, 2, and 3. Now, don't have much in zone 2, but we got a lot in zone 1. Again, it's key to look up in your car wash. Now, one of the main things you're going to want to do while looking at your dryers is you have an inlet cone. This is where the air from outside is going to get sucked into that dryer. The impeller is going to turn, and we're going to create a volume of air, and the air is going to come out, and we're going to dry the car. That inlet cone is very key that it is actually clean. Now I'm noticing on these dryers, it's fall time here. We've got a little bit of debris up in the inlet cone. So some leaves and stuff like that. We're going to actually have to get up there, remove that, grab yourself a broom handle, and let's brush them leaves off. What we're going to do is hit that inlet cone. Let's get rid of those leaves and that debris. Because that debris could break down, could get sucked into the intake and blown out on a brand new, fresh, clean car. So keeping the inlet cones of your dryers clean and free of debris is a key thing, a very key thing. Now that we've cleaned the inlet cones of your dryer, go ahead and go to each side dryer, and you'll notice that the motor is mounted so it can swivel. It has an attachment or a bracket which attaches to the leg. That has the ability to swivel inbound or outbound. And the reason that is as a car is going through the wash, what we want to do is we actually want to push the water off. We don't want to hit it straight on. We kind of want to push it off so it has an opportunity to sheen and roll off the car. But once your dryers are adjusted, you shouldn't have to move them. What I like to do is I'll just come over and I'll go ahead and I'll grab a hold of the dryer, make sure it doesn't move, okay? If it pivots or swivels, then we need to stop what we're doing and make sure that gets tightened down. Now you have 2 dryers on this particular system, one driver side, one passenger side, that have the ability to swivel inbound and outbound, and you have a top dryer. So you'll want to do that inspection to each one. Okay, finally, we're going to go to zone 3 of our dryer, and that is actually the foot where it's lagged to the floor. The dryer has the dryer framework has 3, maybe more dryers mounted on it. It's a good amount of weight. So you're going to want to actually inspect all the lags on the foot pad to make sure that this piece of machinery, like all of your pieces of car wash equipment, are lagged down to the floor good and tight.